tombol subscribe.
Hai learners, what's up? Welcome back to Akses Belajar with me, Mr. Chance. Learners, kali ini kita akan belajar mengenai 5 success tips for your IELTS test. Nah, bagi teman-teman di rumah yang sedang mengikuti tes IELTS, wajib banget mengikuti video ini karena di sini ada beberapa tips untuk kamu berhasil dalam tes IELTS. Simak terus ya videonya. Whether you're wishing to study abroad or planning to migrate to English-speaking countries, you will be required to take an IELTS test. The International English Language Testing System, or IELTS, is designed to assess your ability to speak, listen, read, and write in English. The test has 4 components and each test has different parts and tasks, from multiple choices to labeling maps and diagrams. So the IELTS test can be overwhelming at first, but with enough practice and preparations, it's possible to get the brand score you're aiming for. Here are 5 tips for you. Ready? Okay, number 1. Have a good ear for the accent. Did you know that each recording in the listening test is heard once only? A range of native speakers' accents, North American, Australian, New Zealand, British, and so on, is used in the listening test. So it's a huge advantage if you are able to understand all of them. Train your ears by subscribing to English podcasts and TV news channels. If in the listening test you are asked to complete a sentence using no more than 2 words and the correct answer is letter code, the answer code mid of the letter will be incorrect. In the writing test, pay attention to the number of words required for each task. Okay, tips number 2. Do drills or practice tasks. Did you know that the listening test is 40 minutes long with only 10 minutes for writing down your answer?
Good job, Atari 600. 21.
During your practice test, learn to pace yourself with time limits. Doing so will not only help you to simulate the time constraints, it will also help you identify your strength and the weakness. This will give you an idea of which models you are particularly weak if you have difficulty on learning. For example, devote more time, the spice techniques to help you remember the English words you're having trouble in. The tips number 3, develop a strategy. With ample knowledge of each task and its parts, you can develop time-saving methods and techniques to answer each question more efficiently. Well, in the listening test, for example, underlining keywords can help you to focus on important concepts. To save time during reading tests, you may want to get straight to the question first. There are methods that might work for you but not for others. What's important is to know the strategy that suits you. Next, tip number 4, write like a native language speakers. Reading and writing go hand in hand. Expose yourself to a wide range of the text. Topics like read manuals, advertisements, magazines, new articles, essays, and reports about culture, science, or anything under the sun. Test your English vocabulary by writing sentences using a new words you've created. Once you're comfortable in writing complete sentences, you can practice writing paragraphs and organizing them properly. The last tip, number 5, find a study partner. Well, having a friend with excellent English skills to assist you during practice tests can be a huge advantage, especially for the speaking test. Rehearse with your friends and ask for the feedback. Make sure to record your results to it's easier to review your performance. Did you speak for fast where you're mumbling or stuttering? Were you able to provide correct answers? Try to improve your speech through the feedback. You may list down the words you are having trouble incorporating or organizing your thoughts with enough results. You are slowly reviewing your brain to think in English. Last but not least, don't forget to always practice your English, because practice makes you perfect, okay? Thank you so much to follow the video, and also don't forget to subscribe, and see you again next time. Goodbye.
Belajar itu menyenangkan.
Jangan lupa klik tombol subscribe.